Hello there. I thought I might share with you an entry from my book, Give Me 4 Minutes. This is one of my entries that challenges me almost daily. At 91, my bucket list is not quite as, I guess, doesn't have quite as many unfulfilled blanks, but yet I'm pretty much challenged by another bucket list, and that I'm still working on as I am strengthened. So, as you may have guessed by now, this entry in the book Give Me 4 Minutes is called Bucket List. Well, it seems that most have a list of things that they've not done before, but want to do before dying. A bucket list. Even though checking off things you want to experience before kicking the bucket promises pleasure and achievement, maybe, just maybe, there's another list that could hold a much more consequential reward. You guessed it. I'm not talking about your list for you, but God's list for you. His kingdom come requires His will be done by His children. He has, from the foundation of the world, a bucket list for each. Consider the scenario of totally achieving your bucket list before stepping over the line into eternity. There, you are presented with two lists. One with every box checked, yours. The other, well, I'll let you describe that one. Will either list be stamped with the good and faithful servant stamp? You know, God's not a spoilsport. He wants you to enjoy His creation, but the redemption of that creation is His primary goal. He has a bucket list for every one of His children. Spend more time on checking off the items on His list for you, and when you do, I believe you'll find that your list is being modified and is now getting checked off too. The desires of your heart start reflecting the desires of His heart. Your prayers for health, provision, and favor have so much more power, I believe, when you are asking because you have specific things you have yet to do on the bucket list He has for you. Remember Apostle Paul. He made it to Rome in spite of shipwreck because that box was still unmarked on God's bucket list for Paul. That's told in Acts 27:24. And so I will leave it at that with that thought and double check with Father to see what I need to continue to be working on. Blessings to each of you.